સ્કૂલ ઓફ સાયન્સ બામણમાં ઓનલાઈન અભ્યાસ રસાયણ વિજ્ઞાન લેસન 2 દ્રાવણમાં તમારું હાર્દિક સ્વાગત છે. સ્કૂલ દિવસે દિવસે પહેલાં ઝલક જોઈશું અને સૌથી પહેલાં જોરદાર રિઝલ્ટ વિશે તમે વિચારી શકો છો કે આપણા મજાનું રિઝલ્ટ અહીંયા તૈયાર છે. ઓકે, ત્યાર પછી આપણી સ્કૂલમાં ધાર્મિક કુમારને, મિત કુમારને, હિમાક્ષીને, ખુશીબેનને શું મળ્યા છે? સ્કોલરશિપ સર્ટિફિકેટો મળ્યા છે. અને એ જ રીતે આપણું આ ધોરણ 12નું પરિણામ તમે જોઈ શકો છો. તો એવી જ તમારા પાસે પણ અપેક્ષા સાથે આપણે welcome back, dear students, to Lux School of Science. And here today we are going to start a new lesson which is known as solid state. Dear students, we have completed successfully lesson number 2, lesson number 3, lesson number 7 and 8. Now, this time we are going to talk about the lesson number 1, which is also very interesting. Okay, let's do lesson number 1 with the introduction. The solid state, you know, we have different states. There are 5 states, you know about that: solid, gas, plasma, and Bose-Einstein condensation state, that is the BEC. Now here we are going to talk about the solid. From our earlier studies, we know that liquids and gases are called fluids because of their ability to flow. See, if we talk about some states, then some states of matter may flow one place to another place, and this flow is called as fluid. And the material which are able to flow one place to another place are known as fluids. The fluidity in both of these states is due to the fact that the molecules are free to move about. Molecules are free to move about means we have different kind of states in which some cannot move. So in solid and gas, sorry, in liquid and gas, we have such material which can move one place to another place. On the contrary, the constituent particle in solid have fixed positions and can only oscillate above their mean position. So solid can only solid can oscillate only from their mean position, and this is the important part for the solid, and that you have to keep in mind what is mean position, that you had studied in 11th standard in physics. Okay, solid have fixed position and can only oscillate about their mean positions. Okay, and that you have studied. This explains that rigidity in solid. So solids are rigid. Rigid means such particles which cannot lose their position immediately until external force is not applied. These properties depends upon the nature of constituent particles and the binding forces operating between. તો આ કોના ઉપર ડિપેન્ડ છે? જે પાર્ટિકલના નેચર છે, જે અંદર ભાગ લેતા પાર્ટિકલ છે તે, અને પાર્ટિકલ વચ્ચે એટ્રેક્શન ફોર્સ કેટલો છે તેના પર આ ડિપેન્ડ છે. The correlations between the structure and properties helps in the discovery of new solid materials with the desired properties. હવે આપણે જ્યારે આને સમજતા જઈએ છીએ, સમજીને આપણે નવા મટીરિયલને તૈયાર કરીએ છીએ, ત્યારે આપણા પાસે નવી વસ્તુઓ તૈયાર થાય છે જે આપણી જોઈતી પ્રોપર્ટીના હિસાબે આપણને મળે છે. એન્ડ ધેટ્સ વાય સચ ફિલિંગ ઇઝ વેરી ગુડ ફિલિંગ ઓર વેરી ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ ફિલિંગ કે વેન વી આર discovering such new solids. For example, carbon nanotubes. You have studied this thing in મે બી 10th સ્ટાન્ડર્ડ કાર્બન નેનોટ્યુબ્સ. એકચ્યુઅલી જે લોકો ગુજરાત બોર્ડમાં ભણ્યા છે એ લોકોએ કાર્બન નેનોટ્યુબ્સ વિશે સાંભળ્યું જ છે. બટ હુ હેડ સ્ટડીડ ઇન CBSE, I don't think they have idea about the nanotubes. So carbon nanotubes is nothing but made up of some allotropes of carbon. Several allotropes like diamond, graphite, like that. The nanotubes are also the formation from the arrangement of the carbon. Okay, so this arrangement of the different kind of is very strong, and this is known as nanotubes. These new material that have potential to provide material that are tough than steel and lighter than aluminum. આ જે નવા બનેલા મચ છે એ સ્ટીલ કરતાં સ્ટ્રોંગ છે, પણ અગર આપણે એની વેઇટની વાત કરીએ તો એલ્યુમિનિયમ. એન્ડ દેટ વિલ બી વેરી 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 સરપ્રાઇઝિંગ ટોપિક કે આ મટીરિયલ કેવા છે અને આપણે એને ક્યાં યુઝ કરીએ છીએ. ઓકે, એઝ વેલ ધીસ ઇઝ ધ ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ, એઝ વેલ they have more conductive property than copper. લાઇટર છે, ટફર છે, અને સાથે સાથે કંડક્ટિવિટી પણ તે લોકોની છે. સો દેટ વિલ ગીવ યુ nice option for the all these three materials which are if we go in market which are very also expensive. Such materials may play an expanding role in future development of science and society. So here for the first we are having some nice talk in first introduction. Now second introduction that we are going out, and here what is written in second introduction. Some other materials which are expected to play an important role are high temperature superconductor magnetic materials. These are also solid and to play an important role in future. These are the superconductors magnetic materials. Today, according to my view, we are nearby 100 or 1000 crore of rupees in only conducting the electricity. Here we have loss of heat by loss of electricity energy by heat. Okay, so lots of thing is there, and that's why we need some superconductor, and that will be provided our this new world of the solids. Okay, then also need biodegradable polymers for packaging, biocompliant solids for the surgical implants, etc. Thus study of this state becomes more important in the present scenario. In this unit we shall discuss different possible arrangement of particles resulting in several type structures and explore why different arrangement of structural units lend different properties of. હવે આપણે જાણીએ છીએ કે સોલિડ ડિફરન્ટ છે તો તેની પ્રોપર્ટીઝ પણ ડિફરન્ટ હોય. તો આ પ્રોપર્ટીઝ ડિફરન્ટ છે તો what is the reason કેમ એ લોકોની પ્રોપર્ટી ડિફરન્સ છે, and that will give you idea. Once you understand solid, then you will implement your idea into another word. We will also learn how these properties get modified, structural imperfections or by the presence of impurities in minute minute amounts. Dear students, જે આપણા પાસે ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ એ આપણા માટે એપ્રોપ્રિએટ નથી તો વોટ યુ વિલ ડુ. ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ તમારે એક મટીરિયલ બનાવ્યું, નવું સોલિડ બનાવ્યું, બટ ધીસ સોલિડ ઇઝ લાઈક અ કેન્ડલ, wax. It is not hard. How will you change the property? And that will be discussed. If you have some mechanism, you can change this. So this is the bright idea to learn about this. Now we are going to talk about characteristics of solids that we can understand more in this lesson. In class 11, you learned that matter can exist in three states, namely solid, liquid, and gas. Under given set of condition of temperature and pressure, which of these would be the most stable state of a given substance depend on the of two opposing factors. See, in 11th standard, when we were studied states of matter, at that time I told you at a certain temperature, pressure, any material the universe can be converted into the solid. Any material can be converted into the gas, like that. So we can say that any material can be a solid, can be a liquid, and can be a gas. These three things, temperature and proportion, okay, and another one thing is two opposing factors. These are intermolecular forces which tends to keep the molecule together or the nearer or the closer, and the thermal energy which tends keep them apart, making them move faster. તો ચાલો હવે અહીંયા હું સમજાવું છું. દરેક જણ શાંતિથી મજા આવશે હવે આ લેસનની અંદર. આ લેસનમાં આપણા પાસે એક બાઇન્ડિંગ એજન્ટ છે which has to work to bind the atoms nearer, and that binding agent is nothing but the attraction forces. Okay, binding agent છે. Another one is breaking agent, and that breaking agent makes separate the molecules or atom. So there are two types of we have area in solid. Ones are the intermolecular attractive force, and another one is the intermolecular heat energy, thermal energy, which will apart the molecule by giving them heat, by giving them kinetic energy. Now these two decent amount માં રહેવા જોઈએ. So at if we talk about at sufficiently low temperature, the thermal energy is low and intermolecular force being them so close that cling to one another and occupied fixed position. This is the best example of ice. When you are putting water in deep freeze, at that time the temperature is low, and this low temperature thermal energy also become low, and now no thermal energy is there, therefore no water molecules are going away from each other, and they settle down themselves at certain position, and due to that reason that liquid water will convert to solid water, which is known as ice. So this is the idea about to remove the heat energy, thermal energy from the solid, from the liquid or gas to get converted into the solid. This can still oscillate about their mean position and the substance exit in solid state. So this is the general characteristics of solids. It has high intermolecular attraction force but low thermal energy. What do you have to remember? High intermolecular attraction force. So first characteristics of the solid, it must have high intermolecular attraction forces but low thermal energy. But low thermal energy. This and you have to remember high intermolecular attraction force but thermal energy. This is the characteristics of solids. So I hope you understand. And now we are moving on the another and properties of solids. The following are the characteristics properties of the solid states. Which first one, they have different mass, volume and shape. Sorry, they have definite definite mass, volume and shape. You know, if you will take a bar of iron, then it has definite mass, it has definite volume, and it has definite. We're told bar. That's why intermolecular distance are short. So these five properties you have to remember. First one, they have definite mass, volume, and shape. Second one, intermolecular short. Third, intermolecular forces are strong. The constituent particles, atoms, molecule, or ions, whatever that, have fixed can only oscillated about their mean position. આ mean position લીધી હવે rotate થયા કરશે. So vibrate from the mean position. They are incompressible. So they are incompressible and they are rigid. So this is the priority idea about properties of solid. Definite mass, volume and shape. Intermolecular distance are short. Intermolecules are high. The consistent particles have fixed position and they are incompressible and rigid. So if remember these points for properties of solid, it will be very easy. Now crystalline substance. So solid substance can be divided into several categories, and out of category I would like to give you two categories. One is the crystal form and another is amorphous form. So there are two types of form of the solid. One is crystal and another one is amorphous. So these two parts are there. First we are going to check out about the crystalline substance. Solid can be classified as crystalline amorphous on the basis of the nature of order present in the arrangement of their constituent particles. They have everything similar, but order of the constituent particle for the arrangement is different. Then they will form different kind of the solid, and main two solids are crystal form and amorphous form. A crystalline solid usually consists of a large numbers of crystals, each of them having a definite characteristic geometrical shape. તો ક્રિસ્ટલાઇન સોલિડની અંદર કે એ લોકોને સ્મોલ ક્રિસ્ટલમાં ડિવાઈડ કરી શકેલા હોય અને each crystal have definite and definite arrangement. The arrangement of constituent particles, that is the atoms, molecules or ion, whatever that, it is ordered and repetitive in 3 dimension. તો ક્રિસ્ટલાઇન સોલિડની અંદર એ લોકોના જે constituent particles છે લોકોની જે arrangement છે એ arrangement એકદમ ઓર્ડરમાં છે, રિપીટ થાય છે અને રિપીટ પણ પાછી કેવી થાય છે 3 dimensionમાં થાય. And that's why these are very important. So hope that you understand crystal nature is very vital, and that's why we have to go with this. If we observe the pattern in one region of the crystal, predict accurately the position of particles in any other region of the crystal. એકવાર એક જગ્યા પર આપણે જોઈ લીધું કે આવી અરેન્જમેન્ટ છે, તો બીજી જગ્યાની અરેન્જમેન્ટ વી કેન પ્રિડિક્ટ. ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ, આ એક લાઇનમાં અરેન્જ થયેલા સોલિડ્સ છે આવી રીતે, તો તમે બીજી લાઇનમાં પણ પ્રિડિક્ટ કરી શકો કે આવી રીતે થયેલા હશે. પછી એની વચ્ચેની લાઈન પણ તમે પ્રિડિક્ટ કરી શકો કે આવી રીતે થયેલા હશે. સો લાઈક વી વિલ હેવ લોટ્સ ઓફ અરેન્જમેન્ટ in certain direction, and that's why it is interesting to work out with the sets. If we observe the pattern on the region of the crystal, we can predict in any other region of the crystal. However, far they may be from the place of observation. આપણે એક જગ્યા પર ઓબ્ઝર્વેશન કરી મેં એટલા દૂર હોય, સપોઝ કે મેં આ એક ઓબ્ઝર્વેશન તમને બતાવ્યું છે હાલમાં, હવે બીજા કોઈ અહીંયાના પાર્ટિકલનું ઓબ્ઝર્વેશન જોવાનું છે, તો ધેર ઓલ્સો ધીસ બોથ વિલ બી સેમ. આ બંને સેમ હશે. ધેન ઇટ ઇઝ નોન એઝ crystallite solid substance.